PBK Bank's 150 office. I've been proudly serving our customers and community since 1999. Listen up! If your bank is charging you to keep your money in your checking account, it's time to switch to PBK Bank's Freedom Account. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. First for the Lady Lions. Number 5, Addison Peevely. Number 2, Jaden Naylor. Number 1, Elia Quisenberry. Number 32, Amari Blackford. And number 3, Molly Abney. That makes up the starting 5 for Garrard County. They're coached by head coach Jimmy McCulley. Now we'll get the starters for Lincoln County. Chloe Ralston back in the starting lineup. She'll start at 1 forward. She's averaging 7 points per game. At 1 guard, number 10, freshman Taylon Ralston. Ralston leading the team in scoring, 10 points per game on the season.
Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Page trail 11-7 as we open up the second quarter here in the girls-boys doubleheader. Naylor's going to try another three. Front rim, no good. High rebound goes over the glass. A whistle, and it's going to go out of bounds. Lincoln County will have it. 7:48 to play here in the first half. Lady Page trail 11-7. Allie Lynn, Mercedes Hensley, Ellie Sims, Macy Rice, and Hallie Mullins, the five on the court for the Lady Pates. Rice out of the corner, dribbles out to Sims. Top of the key, three, no good. Rebounded by Blackford. Blackford outlet pass to Quisenberry. Down to Abney, she pump fakes back to Quisenberry. Top of the key, Naylor, another three, no good. She's not bashful out there. She shot several, connected on a couple. Lynn brings it down for Lincoln off the miss. Over in the corner, Macy Rice, she's wide open for three. Front rim, no good. Rebound by Naylor. Naylor will bring it down the court herself this time. Now over to Quisenberry. Lady Lions with an early 4-point lead here in the opening game of the doubleheader action. Abney on the wing, goes inside to Blackford. Mullins picks her up, gets a piece of the ball. Blackford picks it back up, kicks it out to Quisenberry. Both teams played primarily zone here in the opening half of action. Lincoln getting after it in the zone of some man principles. Abney's going to shoot another three. It's no good. Rebounded this time by Lynn. 6:34 to play. Outlet pass down to Sims. She drives in, loses the handle, and it goes out of bounds. That's twice now that Ellie Sims had a direct path at the hoop and lost it going up. Looked like she was going to work her way in for a layup, but it goes out of bounds. Turnover gives it back to the Lady Lions. They lead by 4. Lincoln showing full court, 2-2-1 press. Stolen away by Hensley. She can't control it. It'll go out of bounds. So Garrett will keep it. Inbound right in front of their bench with a 4-point lead. Michaela Greer has checked in for Allie Lynn. Lady Pates have played 10 players here so far tonight. Garrard County with their starting 5 on the court. Quisenberry over to Naylor. Lincoln County has shut out Peevely so far. She's the leading scorer on the season for Garrard County, averaging 18 a game. She's scoreless here tonight. Having trouble finding a place to get open in this Lincoln County defense. Lady Pates back in a zone. They hit Blackford at the elbow. Backdoor cut to Peevely, and there's her first 2. They find a way to get her a ball there. Get the assist of Blackford on a backdoor cut to Peevely. And Garrard back up by 6. Sims over to Rice. Rice looking inside. Nothing there. Out top to Greer. Back over to Rice. Lincoln County struggling to score here early on. 5:38 to play here in the half. Inside to Mullins. Right-handed shot. Good. Nice post move that time by the freshman center, Hallie Mullins. And Lady Pates trail 13-9. Full court pressure. Zone press for Lincoln County. Quisenberry's floater. Bank shot good for Alea Quisenberry. She's leading the way tonight with 5 points. Or actually, Naylor has 6 off those 2. But Quisenberry's being very active. Sims has it out top. Finds Greer. Nice cut. Greer can't connect. Misses the layup. Quisenberry brings it down for Garrard County. She's picked up by Rice. Under 5 to play here in the second quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lady Pates trail by 6. Macy Rice gets a hand on it. Stolen away. Rice brings it down the court herself. Retreats out to Greer. Back over to Rice. Pump fakes the 3. Looks to drive baseline. She's cut off. A whistle, and we're going to have a foul call. Wholesale changes coming for Lincoln County. Chloe Ralston, Alexia Baldock, Allie Lynn checks back in, and Chelsea Reed. Hallie Mullins stays on the court with those 4. Lady Pates trail by 6. Baldock will inbound. Underneath to go. Gets it into Mullins. Back to Baldock. Steps into a jumper. Rims out. Rebounded by Blackford underneath the rim. Quisenberry attacks Lincoln County. It's a 1-on-4, so she'll back it out. Lady Pates back in a man-to-man defense. They've switched it up several times here so far in the first half. Quisenberry veers over to the left, now back top of the key. They go into Peevely, back to Naylor. She drives on Lynn. Lynn blocks the shot, but she's whistled, and that'll be a foul on Allie Lynn. That's her first. Only 2 team fouls, but this one will be a shooting foul. And Jaden Naylor will go to the line to shoot 2. Her first shot's good. She's got 7 off 2 threes and now a free throw and a chance to add one more with 4:06 to play here in the opening half. Naylor's second shot, good. Hits them both. It's 17-9, Lady Lions. 4:06 to play. Reed to inbound to Baldock. Alexia Baldock, freshman point guard, brings it up the court for the Lady Pates. Swings it over on the left side to Allie Lynn. She gets a high screen from Chloe Roston. Kicks out to Mullins. Over to Baldock. Baldock looking to attack the zone. Swings around the perimeter. Now Reed has it. Picks up her dribble back to Baldock. Over in the corner, Allie Lynn, 3. Back rim, no good. Lincoln just cannot connect on a perimeter jumper here early on. 3:36 to play here in the second quarter. Garrard County brings it down. Jump shot from the side by Jennings. It's no good. Loose ball is picked up, and it's a jump ball call. Lincoln County will get it on the arrow. 3:31 to play here in the opening half. Lady Pates trailing 17-9. Baldock quickly down court to Lynn. Garrett's played nothing but a 2-3 zone here. Baldock hits the elbow to Mullins. Back to Baldock. She's open for 3. Lets it go. Back rim, no good. Quisenberry pulls it down, and a whistle and a timeout called by Coach McCauley. 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. 3:08 to play second quarter. Lincoln County trails 17-9 on the Midnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hi, this is Chase Markham, Republican candidate to be your next Lincoln County Sheriff. As a former Patriot, I always wore Lincoln across my chest with pride, whether it was on the fields or the court. It will be no different as your next sheriff. As a lifelong Lincoln Countyan, I've always said there's no better place than home. For the past 11 years, I have proudly served you, the citizens of this county, in my law enforcement career. As your next sheriff, values such as pride, dedication, and hard work that was instilled in me in my playing days will still follow me as sheriff. On May 17th, I ask for your vote to be your Lincoln County Sheriff. And as always, go Patriots.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Lions will inbound out of the 30-second timeout. 3:05 to play in the half. They lead by 8. Lady Pates in a 2-2-1 press. And Quisenberry walks with it. Just a careless turnover. She wasn't being pressured right at the mid-stripe line. She'll turn it over, and Lincoln County gets it back. They've had plenty of opportunities to get in this game, and they only trail by 8. Just need a couple of shots to go down. They've only made 2 field goals. They get in the middle, and Roston misses a floater. Estes gets the rebound. She'll go back up, misses another layup. Rebounded by Reed, saves it into Baldock. Baldock kicks it out to Roston. Over to Lynn. Back to Reed. Back inside to Estes. Fumbles the pass. Stolen away by Peevely. And that's several times tonight she's dropped an entry pass. Quisenberry brings it down. Shot up off the glass. Rims around. No good. Estes battles. Gets the rebound. Baldock tries to come out with it. Now Lynn has it. She's got a wide open teammate. If she gets her head up quick enough, she finds her. It's Roston. Off the glass. Good. PBK bank shot for Chloe Roston, her first basket. And it's 17-11. Lady Pates trail with 2:08 to play here in the half. Quisenberry walks it down the left-hand side. Right-hand dribble. 2-3 zone for the Lady Pates. Good pass there by Allie Lynn. Will find Roston. Peevely tries a corner 3. No good. Blackford with the rebound. Pumps into Roston. Now shoots it. Whistle, travel. Steps called on Blackford, and another turnover for Garrard County gives Lincoln County another chance to trim this lead. It's down to 17-11 with 1:43 to play here in the first half. Baldock handoff to Reed. Over to Lynn. Back over to Baldock. Looks inside for Ralston. Shot up, no good. Blackford bumper, no call. Blackford gets the rebound. Whistle. Could have been a jump ball, but they're going to call a foul on Chloe Ralston. And they've caught enough jump balls in this half. Man, really surprised they didn't call another one there. But nevertheless, Garrard County gets it back on the foul on Ralston. Only 3 team fouls for both teams. A fast-paced first half. 17-11 Garrard County leads. Lady Pates have only made 4 field goals. 6 field goals for Garrard, so coming at a premium for both teams. Peevely's jumper, no good. Quisenberry tracks it down, reach. Foul call is going to go on Lincoln County's number 32, Allie Lynn. Actually, it's going to go on Chelsea Reed, 24. That's her first, team's 4th. 1:04 to play here in the first half on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Garrard County Lady Lions leading the Lady Pates 17-11. Reed, Estes, Chloe Ralston, Allie Lynn, and Baldock on the floor for Lincoln County. A shot, an air ball by Abney, put back by Peevely, blocked by Estes. Baldock brings it down herself, all the way in, off the glass. She tries to get a shot up and draws a foul. Baldock attacks there, and she will be rewarded with 2 free throws as she's fouled by Maury Blackford. That's 2 on Blackford. And Baldock goes to the line to shoot 2. Her first shot hits the back of the rim, no good. She's scoreless on the night. The freshman guard averages 8 points per game. Working herself back from some preseason injuries, and promising future for the freshman guard. Her second free throw rims out. Rebounded by Peevely. Down to Quisenberry. Quisenberry looks to drive. Now she'll back out. Ralston and Baldock pick her up. She drives around them. Gives back to Peevely. Peevely drives in. Left-handed shot's good. Addison Peevely has 4. And the lead's back to 19-11. Baldock breaks the timeline. 32 seconds to play here in the half. Now she'll veer over to the left. Set up offense. Garrard County in the 2-3 zone. Lady Pates trailing by 8. We're down to 20 seconds left here. Baldock's going to milk it down. Looks like Lincoln County's going to go to the half. Taking the last shot, hopefully. High ball screen from Ralston. Baldock works off a backdoor. Reed on a floater. Good. Nice dish from Baldock. Chelsea Reed lays it in. Baldock nearly gets a steal. Now Reed does. No time left as they battle for the loose ball. And we'll head to the half. Lincoln County ends it on a high note. Nice dish from Alexia Baldock, finding Chelsea Reed cutting to the hoop. And at the break on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, our score, Garrard County Lady Lions 19, Lincoln County Lady Pates 13. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
This is Woods Adams, candidate for Lincoln County Judge Executive. I am a 1998 graduate of Lincoln County High School. After graduating from the University of Kentucky in 2002 with a degree in finance and marketing, I came back home to start my career in banking. My wife, Leslie Thomas Adams, and I have 3 children, Brooklyn, Baylor, and Woodson. We live on our farm at the foothills of Halls Gap where we operate a cow-calf operation. I believe in affirming the dignity and value of all people. I believe in being a responsible steward of assets entrusted to me. I believe in delivering more than is expected, and I believe in looking for ways to make our community a better place in which to live. Remember, May 17th, vote Woods Adams. Go Patriots.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district that serves over 3,000 students and employs over 700 people. The school system is made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. The district offers a variety of diverse programs in order to meet the needs of the students and their communities. From preschool to Patriots, kids matter most at all of Lincoln County Schools.
Crab Orchard Elementary, we are Cubs.
Howland Elementary, we are Aviators.
Houstonville Elementary, we are Tigers.
Stanford Elementary, we are Wildcats.
Waynesburg Elementary, we are Tigers.
Lincoln County Middle School, we are Eagles.
Lincoln County High School, we are Patriots.
This is Superintendent Michael Rowe. Together, we are Team Lincoln.
Lincoln County Board of Education. Every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It's halftime here at Lincoln County High School, game one of the girls-boys doubleheader. The Lady Pates trail here at halftime, 19-13. Let's take a look now at the first half scoring. First for the Lady Lions, led in scoring here at the half by Jaden Naylor. She's got 8 points, hit 2 quick three-pointers, and was able to hit 2 free throws there in the second quarter for a total of 8. They got 4 points from Addison Peevely. That's a bright spot in the first half for the Lady Pates. They held Peevely to only 4. She came in averaging 18 a game. 5 points for Quisenberry and 2 points for Molly Abney for a total of 19. And that's a good defensive effort there for the Lady Pates. As we talked about in the pregame show, Garrard County averaging 63 points per game, and Lady Pates are able to hold them to only 19 here at the half. Now, the bad news for Lincoln County is they're only able to score 13 themselves. They're led in scoring by Taylon Ralston with 3. Those all came from the free throw line, as she was 3 for 3 early on from the line. They got 2 points from Emily Estes, 2 points from Chloe Ralston, 2 points from Mercedes Hensley, 2 points from Hallie Mullins, and 2 points from Chelsea Reed right there at the horn for a total of 13. And what a unique way to find 13 points, as 5 different Lady Pates make a field goal, and then Taylor Ralston's free throw. So 6 players score. That's the good news. The bad news is you only have 13. But Lincoln County's defense has kept them in here early on, and at halftime they trail 19-13. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Hello, Lincoln County. My name is Scott Carrier. I'm a Republican running for sheriff of Lincoln County. I have over 30 years of proven leadership experience, influencing people by providing purpose, direction, and motivation to accomplish organizational goals. While serving at the highest level as a brigade and battalion command sergeant major in the armed forces, I gained expertise through operational assignments, institutional learning, and self-development. In 2004-2005, I deployed to Iraq as a senior military policeman in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. I ask for your vote on May 17, 2022.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Making funeral arrangements in advance isn't hard, it's easy, and it's one of the greatest gifts that you can give your family. Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and request a personal planning session. With over 20 years of experience, funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes can assist you in pre-planning the funeral service that reflects who you are now. Cemetery arrangements, a list of pallbearers, readings, musical selections, and other personal details. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company. Family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Lincoln County High School, game one of the girls-boys doubleheader. The Lady Lions leading the Lady Pates 19-13. Coach Eric Ralston has stepped up to the mic and going to sit in with me for the second half and also for the boys game. And Coach, I know you got to watch that half, even though you weren't on with me, and we were just talking off there. Defensively, the Lady Pates are right there.
Yeah, our defense looks really good. We got a lot of big stops, and they've got some nice-looking ball players in Garrard County's Lady Lions. We just got to put the ball in the hole in the second half.
Lady Pates slowed down leading scorer Addison Peevely. She came in averaging 18 points a game, and the Lady Pates held her to only 4. She's having trouble finding ways to score inside against that 2-3 zone.
Yeah, they've got some nice players. The other thing that hurt us a little bit, we would play good defense, but then a long rebound would come off, and it seemed like the ball would just bounce into the Lady Lions in the first half too. So maybe the ball in the second half will balance out, and we'll get some of those loose ball rebounds and go the other way with it.
Lady Pates did a good job, I thought, getting it inside to Estes and Ralston, but they got to find a way to put it in the hole when they get it in
That's
there.
right. There's some contact down there, but not enough to call a foul. We've got to put the ball in the basket, like you said.
Lincoln County did a good job sharing the ball, and they played 11 players there in the first half. And a unique thing, I don't think I've ever seen this my whole life. Lincoln County had 6 players score, but only have 13 points.
That's hard to do.
It's really hard to do, and it shows the team has balance and has ability, but somebody's got to be willing to step up and knock some shots down. And when you hold a team averaging 63 points per game on the season to 19 on your home floor, you got to get in that game.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I would say if we told Coach James Jackson, we're going to hold them to 19 the first half, he'd be happy with that. We just got to put the ball in the basket, and nobody should be tired playing those kind of numbers. Everybody ought to be fresh as a daisy coming out in the second half.
The defensive energy and effort definitely there for Lincoln County, and they do go through these times where they have trouble putting it in the hole, but they got a really good chance here, only trailing by 6 at the break to get this first district win of the season. And it's a tough district. You got to find them when you can. It'd be great to get that first one here tonight.
This would be a big win for the Lady Pates.
It's halftime here at Lincoln County High School. Lady Pates trail the Lady Lions 19-13. Second half action is next. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Robert Gioni, and I'm running to be your next sheriff of Lincoln County. I'm a husband, father, grandfather. Lincoln County is my home, and I will protect my home. I currently work as a detective for the Lincoln County Sheriff's Department. Over my career, I've worked murders, burglaries, internet crimes, sexual assaults, street patrol, and much more. I will battle this drug problem that plagues our county head on and not back down. Faith and family will be my driving force. So on May 17th, please vote Robert Gioni, Lincoln County Sheriff. Thank you, and God bless.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Both teams out of the locker rooms and ready to get rolling here. Game 1 of the girls-boys doubleheader. The boys obviously will follow this up. 20 minutes after this one ends, they'll tip it off, and we're ready to get this second half underway. Garrard County will be working left to right on your radio dial. Quisenberry over to Naylor. Looks inside for Peevely. They're going to try to get her involved. She drives to the hoop. No good, but draws a foul.
Yeah, Lincoln came out in man here, and they played a lot of 2-3 zone in the first half, but we're giving them a different look coming out.
It's going to go on Estes, her first. Team's first of the second half. 7:46 to play third quarter. Peevely heads to the line to shoot 2 where she connects on the first. That's her 5th point. Well, below her 18 points per game, but you could tell that Coach McCulley came out, dialed one up for her, drew it up in the locker room, hit her on a little dive.
She's a really good-looking player.
Peevely's second free throw, no good. Ralston hauls down the rebound, stolen away inside by Peevely, blocked by Baldock. Chloe Ralston tries to track it down. It goes out of bounds. Garrett's going to keep it.
You need to keep that ball. Can't turn that over there.
So Garrard County will inbound in front of their own bench, nearly from the corner. It's a tough place to inbound it. Quisenberry gets it in to Naylor. Allie Lynn picks her up. Lady Pates man-to-man. They switched it up a couple of times in the first half. Quisenberry gets a high ball screen. There's Lincoln County switches. Lynn picks her up. She drives all the way in. Floater off the glass, good. Alea Quisenberry has 7. And Garrett quickly extends the lead to 9. Ball dog gets a high ball screen. Garrett's played nothing but zone.
Yeah, and I'm surprised at that a little bit.
Taylor Ralston drives in. She throws one up for 2.
Nice move.
Freshman guard with her 5th point. Halfway to her average. Leading scorer on the season for Lincoln County. Peevely drives in. Blocked by Estes.
Taylor with the rebound.
Taylor will bring it down the right-hand side herself. Crossover dribble back out to Allie Lynn. Allie Lynn, cross-court pass to Baldock. Good feed inside to Ralston. Turn around, right-handed shot, no good, and goes out of bounds. And it looked like Chloe may have lost the handle on that one.
Yeah, it slipped out of her hands.
So it's 22-15, 6:41 to play here in the third quarter.
Well, 2-2-1 press now we've turned on.
Lincoln County doing a good job switching up defenses.
Backing into a 2-3.
Keeping Garrard County guessing here, and Quisenberry will initiate offense left side. Naylor, dangerous three-point shooter. They go inside to Blackford. Looked like she walked.
She did.
They're going to get her with it.
What I was going to say, Brad, I'm surprised Garrett isn't pressing us to try to pick up this pace of this game. They're really playing into our hands.
They came in averaging 63 a game. Nowhere near that tonight. 22-15, 6:18 to play third quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Froston has it on the right wing out top to Lynn. Inside to Estes. Good position. Off the glass. Good.
Nice bank.
PBK bank shot.
My favorite kind.
For Emily Estes, and she has 4, and the lead down to 5. Lincoln County right in this thing, searching for district win number 1 in as many chances. Garrard County blew out Bull County last week, so they're looking for their second district win. Naylor out top, over to Abney. Now they go inside to Blackford. Blackford drop step. Looked like she might have walked again. Great defense by Estes.
3 seconds.
And Estes is deep, forces a turnover as Blackford probably got away with a walk, but it didn't matter. She called for 3 seconds eventually, and Lincoln County gets it back. Under 6 to play. Ball knocked down to Ralston. Inside to Estes. She's got good position again. Shot up, blocked by Peevely.
Good help.
Ball knock comes from behind, tries to back tip Abney. She finds Quisenberry. Top of the key. Ball knock comes out on her. Looks like Lincoln's back in the zone. Quisenberry wide open, banks one in from the top of the key. Alea Quisenberry having a big night. She's got 10 and the lead back to 25-17, and just a missed assignment there, wide open.
Yeah, you hate to see them banking a 3 on you.
Baldock pump fakes a 3, drives in, blocked by Peevely. It's her second straight block. Quisenberry off the loose ball, all the way in, off the glass, good, and 1. She's fouled from behind by Taylor Ralston, and Quisenberry easily works her way in for her 12th point and a chance for one more at the line.
At the line, shooting number 1, Quisenberry.
Taylor Ralston going to check out with Chloe Ralston, Macy Rice, and Chelsea Reed check in. Also, Ellie Sims coming in for Allie Lynn here with 4:57 to play in the third quarter, and Quisenberry will head to the line to shoot 1 free throw. Chance for a 3-point play. Free throw too hard. Blackford gets the rebound. Loses it, out of bounds. Lincoln County lucked up there.
Very lucky.
Quisenberry with 12 points now. Hallie Mullins going to check in for Estes at the 4:54 mark of the third quarter. Lady Page trailing by 10. They cut it to 5. Baldock, the only starter on the court for Lincoln County. Over on the right wing to Reed.
We need a bucket this trip for sure.
Lady Pate's working around the perimeter. Baldock dribbles in, now retreats, now kicks it out. Sims. Left-handed pass inside, no one there. Intercepted by Garrard County. Quisenberry quickly down the court, shot up, draws another foul. And I saw this in the first half too, Coach. Quisenberry way too easily making her way to the rack on those drives.
She's just dribbling between 2 or 3 of us and then getting either a foul or a layup or both.
She draws another foul here.
We really need to slide our feet and cut her off. She's quick, but we had 2 defenders to guard her.
She hits the first free throw. That foul goes on Rice. Quisenberry will have 1 more free throw. Hits them both. Lady lines up 29-17, 4:27 to play Third quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Reed over to Rice in the corner. Macy Rice back out top to Sims, over to Baldock. Baldock crossover dribble, can't get by her defender. Now pump fake, goes up for a shot, and that's a good
nice fake, up and under.
Move by Baldock, like you said, a nice up and under. She draws a foul, and she'll have a chance to go to the line and get her first points of the evening. She's held scoreless here in the first half.
Yeah, we need to pay these two off, cut this lead back down to 10, and get a stop.
Free throw for Alexia Baldock, no good. 0 for 3 on the night from the free throw line is Baldock. She'll have one more. She's averaging 8 points per game. Freshman point guard, second one good. Timeout called with 4:10 to play third quarter. On the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, it's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Lady Patriots trail 29-18. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Have you always wanted to help in the event of a disaster but never knew how? Well, here's your opportunity. The Lincoln County Medical Reserve Corps, MRC, is actively seeking both medical and non-medical volunteers in Lincoln County to assist with health programs and emergency response for our county. If interested, call 606-365-3106 and ask to speak with Alfonso Miller, Preparedness Planner.
At Stanford WellCare Clinic, we understand that nothing is more important than your health. That's why we offer a full range of primary care services for people of all ages, including annual wellness visits and school and work exams. We look forward to have you and your family at our clinic. Stanford WellCare Clinic is now open at 132 Frontier Boulevard across from the PBK Bank. We're here for you whenever you need us. Now is the time to get back to a healthier you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County connects on a second free throw from Baldock, cuts the lead to 29-18 out of the timeout.
1-2-2 zone now, third defense of the night.
Lincoln County switching things up. Looks like maybe get a turnover, but Blackford able to pick the ball back up out to Quisenberry. Reed out the top of the zone. They trap Peevely, and Reed takes it away. Steal by Chelsea Reed. Comes down the right-hand side. Back tip from Peevely. Goes out of bounds.
Wow.
Lady Pates will keep it underneath their own rim. 3:44 to play third quarter. Trailing by 11. Lincoln County switched things up and caused a turnover. It's what you want to see when you do that sort of thing.
Addison Peevely hustled back.
She's a tough ball player for these Lady Lions.
Good back tip on her. Good effort by her.
Baldock will inbound in front of the stage in front of the Lincoln County cheerleading squad. A talented bunch there, coached by Amy Baston. Comes in to Reed, back to Baldock. Inside to Mullins. Drop step, shot up, block. Goes after the rebound. Her and Blackford, and the hustle will get a possession back for Lincoln County as she somehow knocked that off Blackford.
Yeah, she turned into the additional defender. She needs to go on and spin right and score there instead of spinning left.
Baldock will inbound again. Comes into Mullins. Back to Baldock.
Hits it three.
Comes off a screen. Three. Front rim. No good. High rebound by Peevely.
It's a heck of a rebound.
Bad pass. Baldock steals it. Lincoln County goes inside to Reed. Her shot up. No good. Excuse me. That's Rice. Blackford gets the rebound. Gives it to Quisenberry. Quisenberry will bring it down the court for Garrard County. All the way in. Wild shot. Rims around and falls down. Leah Quisenberry for two more. She's having a big night here for Garrard County. And the biggest lead of the night is 13 for the Lady Lions with 3:02 to play third quarter. Baldock out top. No, that took a wild bounce. Sims will drive in. Her right-handed shot no good. Blackford another rebound. Mullins ties her up, but she'll be called for a reach-in foul. It's her first. Team's fourth. Only one team foul for Garrard County. 2:50 to play here in the third quarter. Comes into Quisenberry on the left side. She'll dribble it up the court. She's an impressive freshman guard.
Very.
Garrard works around the top. Over to Abney. Now they'll hit Blackford at the free throw line. Swings over Naylor. She likes to shoot the three. Long, no good. Rebounded by Rice. AC Rice brings it up the court off the rebound. Over to Baldock to Sims. She'll shoot a three. It's blocked by Peevely. Rebound by Reed and a foul.
One more pass would have been good there.
Had Chelsea Reed in the corner.
She was wide open.
Going to get a foul on number 3. That's Abney, her first, team second. Michaela Greer going to check in for Sims. 31-18. Baldock looks to get it in. And Peevely's going to get called for a push on Mullins. Baldock will throw it in again. 3 team fouls now on Garrard County. Only 2 personals on Peevely. Comes into Mullins, back to Baldock. PBK jumper, bank shot for Alexia Baldock. Her first field goal, 3 points now.
Nice little handoff play coming on the inbounds.
It's 31-20. Go into Blackford at the elbow, swings it over to Jennings, her 3, rims out, rebounded by Peevely, and an over the back call on Baldock.
Yeah, she needs to work her way around her there.
Coach Jackson, as most people know, spent some time working under Rick Patino many years ago, and that was an inbound play Patino used early on in his tenure at Louisville. I don't remember if you remember Ellis Miles, but he ran that play with him, and you run it a few times and you fake that handoff, and then you got a spin move with the power forward and get a layup.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see that tonight. Ball comes in to Naylor, and she's called for traveling. Coach McCulley wanting a foul. It looked like she just took an extra step, and it's a turnover. 31-20, Lincoln trails. Lady Pates have the ball with 1:52 to play here in the third quarter. Greer on the right wing, out top to Reed. Now to Baldock. Looking inside for Mullins. A cross-court pass to Greer. In the corner to Hensley.
Good pass. Lay it in there.
Mullins shot, no good. Too hard off the glass, and another loose ball foul. And Coach, a lot of these girls take the shots. There's no touch.
We're just kind of slung that one. You got to square up and shoot that jumper. You had it. Don't go into the big girl. Just take that little jump shot from 8 foot out.
Quisenberry will bring it up the court. Pass over to Naylor. She's a good three-point shooter.
Good D.
Hensley gets a hand on it, nearly steals it away. Now Reed bumps into Quisenberry, who tracks the ball down up court to Jennings. Jennings goes into Blackford.
Well, she's a load.
Whistle traveling. She put her head down, was going to work. Lincoln double teamed her and forced another turnover.
I'll tell you what, on the defensive end, she causes major problems in the middle, though. It's hard for us to score inside on her.
Baldock brings it down, gives way to Hensley, over to Greer. Now Greer going to reset things. Greer's over toward the Lincoln County bench, gives it back to Hensley, out top to Reed. One to play here in the third quarter. Inside to Mullins, off her hands, out of bounds.
A little too hot there.
Threw the heater in there and unable to haul it in. 56 seconds to play third quarter. Lady Pates trail 31-20. Quisenberry will bring it up for the Lady Lions. Lincoln County staying in that 1-2-2. They've been able to get some turnovers out of it.
There's another one.
Deflection by Greer and goes out of bounds. Looks like off Jennings, and Lady Pates get it again. Eric, they've had several stops in a row, but they can't get into the lead here. They're still trailing by 11. Baldock brings it down. This 2-3 zone has stymied the Lady Pates tonight. Roston, long court pass to Baldock. Now to Greer on the baseline. Back to Baldock. Wide open 3. Good.
Big shot.
Between the Creeks Kennel three-pointer for Alexia Baldock, the first 3 of the game for Lincoln County, and the lead has been trimmed to 8. Quisenberry over to Peevely. Drives baseline. She's hand-checked by Greer and a foul call, and that's the correct call there.
That's a good call, and that's a good foul because they were getting ready to get a layup. But that puts them in the bonus.
Going to put them in the 1-1. Peevely leading scorer on the season for the Lady Lions, averaging 18 a game and only 5 tonight. One big bright spot there for Coach Jackson. They obviously have done well with the scouting report and slowing her down.
Definitely.
Peevely's free throws good, nothing but net.
Goodness sakes. Trying to block out.
Blackford.
She's hard to block out.
32-23. One more free throw for Peevely. Shot up, good. She hits them both. Lincoln trails by 10. Baldock brings it down the court with 9 seconds.
There it is.
Over to Taylor Austin. She pump fakes a three. Floater on the way. Front rim. Blackford with the rebound with 2 seconds. Gives it to Quisenberry. Half-court shot on the way. No good. And at the end of the third quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, it's Garrard County Lady Lions 33, Lincoln County 23. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Hi, this is Chase Markham, Republican candidate.
Get a few more of those before the end of this half.
Back out top to Baldock. 2-3 zone for the Lady Lions as we open up the fourth. Lady Page Trail. Game 35-31, Lady Page Trail. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hurry up, dude. The game's about to start.
Nothing beats spending the day watching the game with your buddies.
Dude, I'm literally right here. Let's do this.
Which is why a shelter insurance renter's policy is key to your winning game plan. It protects things your landlord's policy doesn't.
Dude, where's your TV? What? No way, dude.
Like that flat screen TV that just got stolen.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford for auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance. Give me a call, 365.
Ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
6:16 left in the game. Lincoln County trails 35-31 and mounting to come back behind this 1-2-2 zone, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, the 1-2-2's bothered Garrett a lot. I hope we can get another stop right here and make it a 2-point game.
They go into Blackford, and she's called for steps again, and that double team has forced her to turn it over at least 3 times tonight.
Michaela Greer slid her feet there and made her travel. Good defense.
Greer on the court with Taylor Ralston, Hallie Mullins, Mercedes Hensley, and Alexia Baldock. Greer to Hensley. Now Baldock will come and get the ball. Just under 6 to play in the game. Baldock's been heating up. Kicks it over to Greer. Back to Ralston. Open three.
Oh.
No good. Rebounded by Quisenberry. 35-31. Lady Page trail.
We got a good open look.
Quisenberry drives in, kicks it out to Peevely. Peevely drives into 4 defenders, throws up a shot, and she's bailed out with a foul.
We moved right out of her way. Stay in there and take a charge right there.
Peevely will head to the line to shoot 2. Addison Peevely, averaging 18 points a game. Her first free throw's good. This is 2 young teams here, Eric. Both these teams play a lot of young players. Peevely, one of the few seniors.
I think she's already got way over 1,000 points.
Second shot is good. 37-31. Extends it back to 6 as Peevely hits 2. She's got 9 now, halfway to her average. Pat Mullins over to Baldock, inside to Hensley, and Blackford steals it.
That was a bad pass.
Garrard County brings it up the court, trailing by 6.
That was almost over and back.
Blackford at the free throw line, back to Peevely, 3 on the way, no good. Greer with a big rebound. Lincoln's got numbers if they run, and they do. Greer back tip by Peevely, and she's a tremendous defensive player. Makes another big play there.
Somebody's got to sprint out in front of her right there and get a layup.
Quisenberry drives in, draws a foul as she attempts a floater from just inside the free throw line.
Zone number 11, Hallie Mullins. That's her 3rd. Team's 9.
Quisenberry will head to the line to shoot 2. She's having a big night here. She's got 18 points. Her first free throw, back rim, no good. Lincoln County has trimmed this lead to 6. Got down to as few as 4. Chloe Ralston and Emily Estes check back in with Chelsea Reed. They'll join Taylor Ralston and Alexia Baldock for the Lady Pate 5 here with just under 5 to play in the game. Second shot by Quisenberry. This one's good. 38-31.
Still got 5 minutes in this game. Plenty of time to win this ball game.
19 points tonight for the freshman Quisenberry. Baldock over to Taylor Ralston, back out top. To Chloe Ralston, who's back in. They need a big shot from Chloe would be big here.
You ain't lying. There it is.
Inside to Estes. Off the glass. Good for Emily Estes. She's got 6 now, and the lead's down to 5.
Taylor Ralston with the assist.
Naylor looks at a 3. Now she backs it out. Back to Quisenberry. Top of the key. Stands right inside the circle on the LC logo. 4:26 to play in the game on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
And now we're back to a 2-3 zone.
Blackford on the elbow. Now out top, Baldock had a chance for a steal, couldn't get it. Now to Abney, she'll shoot a 3. Front rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Peevely comes out with it. Her shot up, good.
Goodness, we got to rebound that basketball.
It bounced in between 3 Lady Pates. No one could get it, and Peevely finds the ball like she often does, and the lead's back to 7.
The ball finds her, doesn't it?
Lincoln works it around to Baldock, drives in, free throw line jumper off the glass, no good. Peevely with another rebound. Outlet pass to Quisenberry, and Coach McCullough says slow it up. He's going to set up some offense. 40-33.
Taylor with the hands.
Ralston gets a hand on it, and Chloe Ralston and Abney battle for it. It's a jump ball, and Garrett County's going to keep it. That's a loose ball you got to come out with a steal.
Baldock's coming out. She really should have stole that ball after Taylor deflected it.
So Garrett County will inbound underneath their own rim. 3:36 to play in the game. They lead by 7. Quisenberry hits it in the corner. Naylor wide open 3. She's dangerous.
Wow.
She makes them pay.
That was a big shot to push it to 10.
Jaden Naylor's third triple, and it's 43-33 just like that. 3:20 left in the game. Allie Lynn checked in for Baldock at the last dead ball. Ralston has it over on the side out top to Chloe Ralston.
Good.
They go into
Good.
Reed.
One more.
Taylor Ralston pump fake, drives in. Floater too hard. Estes and Reed battle for the rebound, and once again Peevely comes out with it. Outlet down to Abney. It's a bad pass that goes out of bounds.
Seems like every loose ball is bouncing right to Garrett. Now Baldock's checking back in. Taylor Ralston's coming out.
2:57 left in the game, 43-33. Lincoln County works it around the perimeter. Allie Lynn to Chelsea Reed.
Good.
Inside to Estes. Peevely read it like a book.
Yep.
Intercepted.
She's a good player, Peevely is.
Garrett with another steal, and they have the ball up 10. They go inside to Abney. Her jumper is good. Molly Abney, 2-pointer. 45-33, Lady Page trail. Chloe Ralston wide open 3, no good. It's hard. Reed with a rebound. Tries to drop it to Estes, and Blackford with another steal. Now we have a tie up underneath Estes and Blackford, and players falling every which way. See if we get a jump ball or a foul call out of this.
That was a good offensive rebound by Reed.
Coach Jackson's going to call a timeout with 2:20 left in the game. Lady Page trailing by 12. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stamford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding, or call or text 606-669-2986.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
2:20 left in the game. Coach James Jackson uses a timeout to talk things over. Lady Page trailed by 12. They cut it down to 4, Eric, in the fourth quarter.
I know. It was so
Lady
close.
Lions have went on a run since then. Allie Lynn gets it into Baldock. Baldock retreats out, now looks to dribble. Around the back, pump fake,
Good,
kicks it back. Lynn wide open 3, it's short. Air ball.
Good rebound.
Maybe partially blocked. Chloe Ralston hauls it in, a big rebound, kicks it out to Baldock. She drives in. Right-handed shot, no good. Lincoln County gets another rebound. Allie Lynn to Sims. She drives. And a whistle and a foul call. It's going to be on the floor.
That's only Garrett's 6th, so we're still not in the bonus.
3 on Quisenberry, 16 fouls. Baldock will inbound again from underneath the Lady Pate goal, trailing 45-33. Just under 2 minutes to play in the game. It comes into Sims. Hand off to Baldock.
Good,
Back
there
to
it
Sims.
is.
Corner three, wide
Perfect.
open. Money ball.
Good. Now we got to press them and put some pressure on them.
Between the Creeks Kennel three-pointer for Ellie Sims, assist to Baldock. Quisenberry breaks the press, 45-36. Back tip, no steal. As Abney comes out with it.
Ooh, she walked. Ooh.
We're going to get a timeout from Coach McCullough here. It's a full 1:31 to play in the game. Lady Page trail 45-36. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Making funeral arrangements in advance isn't hard, it's easy, and it's one of the greatest gifts that you can give your family. Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and request a personal planning session. With over 20 years of experience, funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes can assist you in pre-planning the funeral service that reflects who you are now. Cemetery arrangements, a list of pallbearers, readings, musical selections, and other personal details. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company. Family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
1:31 left in the game. Lady Lions inbound in front of their own bench.
We're in a man now. Pressure man.
Get into Quisenberry. Sims all over back court. Good pressure by Ellie Sims, a sophomore, forces the turnover.
Great defense by Sims.
Now Estes will check back in.
Offense for defense here, but
Baldock.
No, that's not who they're coming out with. There you go. Reed's
Allie Lynn, Baldock, Sims, Estes, and Chloe Ralston, the Lady Pate 5. Chloe Ralston has it over to Baldock. Inside to Estes. Jump shot, or drop step, goes up, she's fouled. Estes tried to go up over her shoulder for a little baby hook and draws the foul with 1:20 to play in the game. Lady Page trailing 45-36. Foul goes on number 5, Peevely. That's her third. Estes' first free throw, no good. Lincoln County leaving some here at the line. She'll have one more. 9-point deficit for the Lady Pates. Still plenty of time. Second free throw, no good. 0 for 2 for Estes. Battle for the loose ball. Lynn saves it into Peevely.
Peevely's wherever the ball is, Brad.
She's got magnets on her hands. Abney, 3. Bank shot, no good. Oh, Sims had the rebound, but somehow unable to haul it in, and Naylor comes out with it. She's fouled out top by Baldock. Now, probably not the one you want to foul there. Jaden Naylor will go to the line. She's got 11. 2 for 2 at the line, and she's also hit 3 3-pointers.
She said how many 3-pointers?
3 threes for Naylor and a couple free throws. Senior guard hits one there. She's got 12. She'll have one more free throw. 10-point lead for the Lady Lions. Once again, 1:03 to play in the game. Second free throw. It's pure. Hits them both.
Puts them up 11, just over a minute.
Lynn brings it up for Lincoln County. Garrett been in a 2-3 zone from start to finish. Baldock drives in off the wing, step back long 2, front rim, no good. Rebound by Naylor. She's fouled by Chloe Ralston. She'll walk 98 feet to shoot 2 more free throws as they're in the double bonus now with only 50 seconds remaining in the game, and leading by 11, the Lady Lions are. And it looks like Coach McCulley on his way to win number 11 against only 5 losses.
This Garrett team's got a lot of pieces, Brad. They got some nice-looking players. One thing I've noticed, he doesn't play a lot of people. So if you could get them in foul trouble, maybe it could cause them problems down the road.
Yeah, they've only played around 7 players tonight. Maybe only 6.
Yeah, I'm not seeing hardly anybody.
Jennings has played off the bench, and that's about it. Naylor hits the first free throw. One more. Rims out. Estes claims the rebound. Clears at the Baldock.
Need a 3 quick.
Lexi brings it down the left side, dribbles all the way in, kicks it out. Sims had a 3, pump fake. Falls down, kicks out. Chloe Ralston 3. Bang! Between the Creeks Kennel three-pointer for Chloe Ralston. 30-second timeout with 38 seconds left in the game. We'll keep it right here. Lincoln County trailing 48-39. After that, between the Creeks Kennel three-pointer for Chloe Ralston, her first three of the game. Our local internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. Gonder and Associates, certified public account in Stanford. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. Coach, there's 38 seconds left. You made it.
Overplay everything.
38.9. They get it into Naylor. She's trapped immediately. Goes a wild pass. Quisenberry comes out with it. Splits a double team, gets to half court, and Lincoln County had 3 chances at a steal there and unable to get any of them.
When she threw that ball just backward up in the air, I was like, there it is. But we didn't have anybody in that area.
So Quisenberry will shoot 2. Alea, freshman guard, 19 points on the night. She wears number 1. She'll shoot 2. Back rim, no good. She'll have one more. Emily Estes checks back in for Chelsea Reed with Baldock, Chloe Ralston, Allie Lynn, and Ellie Sims. Second free throw's good. 1 of 2 for Quisenberry, and the lead back to 10.
Got to get a real quick 3. Somebody's got to pull it pretty quick. Hit it. Right.
Ralston goes inside to
now
Estes.
kick it out.
Drop step, left-handed shot, no good. Blackford with the rebound. You need 3s there.
Ball game.
Rebounded by Garrard County, and Quisenberry fouled by Lynn. 18 seconds left. Lincoln County trailing by 10. And Quisenberry with a chance to extend that on further with 2 free throws here with time stopped with 18.6 left in the game.
I'd love to have seen it inside out there, but that's okay. They'll get better. They'll learn from it.
You know, we talked about at halftime defensively. For the most part, they can play with anyone. They just struggle. They go in these offensive droughts, have trouble scoring. And
yeah, we box out and play good defense.
Quisenberry hits the first. Second free throw. Back rim, no good. Peevely with a rebound. She goes up. Estes blocks her. Now Lynn brings it down. Kicks it over. Corner. Sims. Wide open 3. No good. Estes with the rebound to Baldock. She shoots one at the horn. It's no good. And that'll do it here tonight in Game 1 of our girls-boys doubleheader. The Garrard County Lady Lions have defeated Lincoln County by a final score on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Garrard County 50, Lincoln County 39. You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Have you always wanted to help in the event of a disaster? Actively seeking both medical and non-medical volunteers in Lincoln County to assist with health programs and emergency response for our county. If interested, call 606-365-3106 and ask to speak with Alfonso Miller, Preparedness Planner.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County Clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it low at 365-4570.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates lose game 1 tonight to Garrard County. Opening round 45th district loss for the Lady Pates by a final score of 50-39. Let's take a look at our scoring totals. First for the victors on the scoreboard, the Lady Lions. They're led in scoring tonight by freshman guard Alea Quisenberry with 19. They got 14 from Jaden Naylor, 11 from Addison Peevely, 4 points from Molly Abney for a total of 50. Held 13 points below their average. A good defense tonight for Lincoln County, but the Lady Pates just unable to get it done on the offensive end. They were led in scoring tonight by freshman guard Alexia Baldock with 12. They got 6 from Emily Estes, 5 from Taylor Ralston, 5 from Chloe Ralston, 3 from Ellie Sims, 4 from Hensley, 2 from Mullins, and 2 from Chelsea Reed for a total of 39. And the Lady Pates lose it by a final score of 50-39. Eric, they had a chance in the fourth quarter. They trimmed it to 4. Coming out of a timeout, set up a nice defense, and from there they just really struggled to score to close the game out.
Yeah, I mean, we had some chances, and our girls got a bright future. We'll be fine. Garrett has a nice team. They've got a lot of good pieces, and I'm sure that when we play them at Garrett, Coach Jackson will have them ready to play, and we'll play better the next time around.
The Lincoln County boys will play next. They'll host Garrard County. We'll preview that game and get you all set for the 45th district matchup between the Patriots and the Golden Lions next. But our final score once again in our opening game tonight on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, the Garrard County Lady Lions 50, the Lincoln County Lady Patriots 39. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
You've been listening to high school basketball on WPBK FM 102.9, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. This game is also brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future, by Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet, by Between the Creeks Kennel, your pet's home away from home, by Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority, by Bluegrass Feed and Supply, more than just a feed store, by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center in Stanford, by Chase Markham, candidate for Lincoln County Sheriff, by Durham's Grocery, big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate, by Guardian Exterminators and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment, by Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Julian Gonder, certified public accountant, by Intercounty Energy Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, by the Irvin Group, Realtors and Auctioneers, by Kentucky Farm Bureau, Sonia Bratcher, agent, big on commitment, by Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer, by Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready, by Lincoln County Clerk Sonny Spoonamore, by Lincoln County Health Department, helping our community stay safe and healthy, by McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion, by PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender, by Rob Oney, candidate for Lincoln County Sheriff, by Shelter Insurance Agent Sean Slusher, by Stanford Well Care Clinic, Dr. Haddad, Stanford's newest primary care doctor, by State Farm Insurance Agent Jason Todd, by Stanford Waterworks, by Woods Adams, candidate for Lincoln County Judge Executive. This has been a sports production of WPBK FM, all rights reserved worldwide.
You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9, Crab Orchard, Stanford. This is Bruce Edgington from PBK Bank, the title sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK FM.
It's time now for high school basketball, presented by